All right, guys, so now we want to talk about median. All right, so in this example, the median is called a typical number, okay? Suppose a chain restaurant, we'll call it Restaurant A, advertises that a typical number of French fries in a large bag is 82. That means generally when they make a large French fry, there's going to be about 82 French fries in there. But the dot plot shows the number of French fries in a sample of 20 large bags from Restaurant A. So when somebody actually went in and bought 20 orders of large French fries, they didn't all have exactly 82 fries in them. Some of them had 66, as we can see by this dot right here. One of them had 90, which is represented by this dot up here. Not all of them have 82. So where did this typical number of 82 come from? Well, sometimes it's useful to know what point separates a data distribution into two equal parts. That means where one part represents the upper half of the data values and the other part represents the lower half of the data values. This point is called the median. So the median separates the data into two halves. When data is arranged in order from smallest to largest, ooh, that's a big piece right there, the same number of values will be above the median point as below the median. So how do we find the median? How did they get a median of 82? Well, the first thing that we want to make sure is we want to make sure that all the numbers are in order. So we first want to make sure that the numbers are in order from least to greatest. So we want to order the numbers in order from least to greatest. And on a dot plot, that's already done. So we don't have to worry about that in this example. But step 2 is we want to find the middle. Step 2, we're going to find the middle. And how we do that is we're actually going to start just crossing off the dots at each end. And that's all I'm going to do is I'm just going to cross off some dots here, just like this. And I have 2 dots left. I have a dot at 80 and I have a dot at 84. So you're probably wondering, how did they get 82? Well, sometimes you'll just be left with one number in the middle. That number is automatically your median. But in this case, we're left with 2 numbers in the middle. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and add these 2 numbers together. 80 plus 84 is 164. And then divide by 2, which is 82. So when we have 2 numbers, we want to find the average of the 2 numbers, or the mean of the 2 numbers, which is what we just learned how to do on the last video. Okay? So let's see. Let's look at another example. Examine the dot plot below. Well, once again, if we want to find the median, we want to make sure that they're in order from least to greatest, which once again, they already are. So now let's find the middle. Just cross off dots one at a time until I get to a middle number. There are a lot of dots on this one. And once again, I'm left with 2. So I'm going to take 80 and add 85, which is 165. And I'm going to divide by 2 to get 82.5, which is my median. All right, so go ahead and go through the practice problems, and I will see you guys later.